Breaking news, my wonderful people. Finally, the ex-minister Godswill Akpabio have emerged as the Senate president in the 10th Assembly. I can tell you guys, this is wonderful news. Oh. Congratulations to Senator Godswill Akpabio. The former minister of the Niger Delta Affairs, Godswill Akpabio, has been elected as the Senate president during the inauguration of the 10th Senate on Tuesday morning. Before now, my country people, the kind kata wey they been dey do for this 10th National Assembly position, no be small thing. There were crisis, tension building up every day on who will emerge. Some said they should zone it to the southeast, while others said it should be zoned to the south, that Godswill Akpabio is the best man for the job. Even Wike had endorsed Godswill Akpabio, saying that Godswill Akpabio, is good to go. And Kasim Shettima, President Tinubu, had also endorsed Godswill Akpabio as the next Senate president. So my country people, finally, Godswill Akpabio have won the election, and he's now the number 3 citizen in this country. You know what that one mean? After the president, after the vice president, the Senate president. So my country people, Godswill Akpabio have emerged as the Senate president of the 10th National Assembly, and about 109 senators had converged for the election of key officials of the upper legislative chambers of the National Assembly. And Senator Godswill Akpabio, an All Progressive Congress lawmaker from Akwa Northwest, and Senator Abdulaziz from Zamfarawa Northwest, who is also of the APC, were the 2 contenders for the office of the number 3 citizen. And then Sarah reporters before now had reported that Senator Ali Ndumi from Borno South had nominated Godswill Akpabio, while Senator Elisha Agbo from Adamawa North had nominated Yari. But no sooner than when he nominated Yari, then some lawmakers started protesting about Yari. But then Elisha stood on his grounds while shouting on top of his voice that he is nominating Yari and there is nothing anybody can do about it. In fact, at that point, there was a lot of tension. So many tension, was building up on who will emerge as the Senate president of the 10th National Assembly. So there were so many crises, there were so many tension within the All Progressive Congress. And when Agbo nominated Yari, some lawmakers were protesting, but then he stood on his grounds that he is supporting Yari, and he had also challenged those who opposed Yari's nomination to go to court. He had challenged those that if you know you are not comfortable with his decision, then it's best you go to court. But then, my country people, at last, congratulations to the new Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, in the 10th Assembly. Congratulations to him. I hope he will remember the masses, because now we don't enter power now. Everybody they shout congrats, congrats. I hope he will do well. No be say tomorrow we'll come dey hear another tori, because na so e dey be for this country. People are saying, oh no, it should be zoned to the northwest, it should be zoned to the south, it should be zoned to the southeast. It is not by who gets the zoning position or where it should be zoned to, but by the person. That is why most people are really rooting. That is why most people really rooted for Senator Godswill Akpabio. I hope he won't be a rubber stamp Senate president. Let him not be a rubber stamp Senate president. That is what we are hoping for. That is what we are praying for. So he should remember the masses. When he's making laws, he should remember the masses. He shouldn't triumph on the masses. He shouldn't, stumble on the masses. So my country people, what are your thoughts concerning this? Because this is a very vital position, and Senator Godswill Akpabio, yes indeed, is the man for the job, and he will do very well. That's why many Nigerians had believed in him and really rooted for him and supported him. other than the other contender, Senator Abdulaziz Yari, who is from Zamfarawa Northwest. He is also of the APC, and he was contesting with Senator Godswill Akpabio, but then he lost out, and Senator Godswill Akpabio have emerged as the Senate President of the 10th National Assembly. So congratulations once more. Now wetin im go do next, na we wan know. We hope say this man go do better work for us after he has been inaugurated. Hope he won't be a rubber stamp Senate president. Oh, that is what Nigerians are hoping for. The fact that the vice president Kasim Shettima had rooted for him, had nominated him, even Tinubu nominated him. That means they have seen some level of competence, in Godswill Akpabio, and I'm quite sure that the people of Akwa Ibom State are rejoicing because their former governor has returned elected as the president of the 10th Senate after scoring 63 votes, defeating his contender, Senator Abdulaziz Yari, who scored 46 votes. Earlier, before the voting commenced at the Red Chamber in Abuja, Nigeria, the voting began at exactly 8:45 a.m. on Tuesday and ended exactly at 9:15 a.m. And Akpabio was sworn in at 9:44 a.m. on Tuesday morning. And the nominations were received for Senator Abdulaziz and Senator Godswill Akpabio, after which the clerk of the Senate declared nominations closed in the absence of further nominations. And the contest was between Yari, a former governor of Zamfarawa State, and Akpabio, a former minister of Niger Delta Affairs and also the ex-governor of Akwa Ibom State. And Godswill Akpabio succeeded Ahmed Lawan as the Senate president. You see, Akpabio and Yari are top-ranking chieftains of the All Progressive Congress. The Zamfarawa governor had before now protested the endorsement of the former minister by the party and asked that the endorsement be reviewed, but the APC did not shift ground. And then the party also appointed Jabru Jubrin from the Northwest for the office of the Deputy Senate President. And the scores of the APC senators in Yari's camp had also rejected the party's position and called for a review of the formula, adding that the Northwest gave the president the highest vote and therefore deserved to be compensated. So you see, Senator Yari was coming up with a formula arguing that the Northwest had given President Tinubu the highest number of votes and therefore deserved to be compensated. But does that mean he is competent enough to emerge as the Senate president? So some APC members had entreated Yari to drop his ambition to make a smooth sail for Akpabio. But no, the former governor vowed to finish the fight. So you see, at last, Senator Godswill Akpabio have emerged as the winner, and many APC lawmakers had indicated interest that the next Senate president should be given to Godswill Akpabio, and they have also advised Yari to step down, but insisted that he's not going to step down. He said he will want to contest. So at the end of the day, Akpabio have been sworn in as the next Senate President of the 10th National Assembly. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.